Speaking of playing games to have fun, we have ourselves a game right now. And it's not just any game. We have got on what I've reliably been informed by my Canadian friends is International Goth Day. God, I love that as a day. We've got a bit of Ember on the pitch, and very happy to see it, because I think Ember is a really fun character that not enough people are playing, gamers. But clearly Senpac has had enough experience against her, because he is successfully getting a lot of these tech chases off like it ain't nothing. Yes, Ember. For starters, Ayo, did Ember just hit us with the air fireball? I wonder what character that came out in another fighting game yesterday that one could be in reference to. And I can't believe I spent 8 hours playing it straight yesterday. Haha, so funny. Anyway, let's talk about the fighting game we are watching right now instead. This, gonna be a tricky one. When you're fighting against Jimmy Neutron, you have to do two things. You have to either control the space better than Jimmy by using projectiles and big, like, sweeping hitboxes with your moves, or you need to get straight on Jimmy and rush him down. So a character like Zim in the last set does a fantastic job against Jimmy, because they can control space just as good, if not better, in certain instances. And Ember, as we have just seen right there, I can't believe it didn't stock. The other approach is the one that Ember is going for. If you get up close and personal with Jimmy, they're kind of weak. They can dodge out, but don't have the strong frame 1 options to burst themselves away. They do not have any options for super armor to tank the damage and then follow up on afterwards. They just have to kind of eat it, or shield hold, and if they don't shield hold enough, they are being punished. But kind of shocking to see, not only was Kasu not able to secure that last stock after a fantastic spike play off stage, but Senpac able to juggle and space his way out to live and get a stock of their own in return. That is a testament to how phenomenal Senpac is as a player. Definitely one of the all-time GOATs of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, if I don't say so myself. And they are getting the damage in. They're going full Mickey Bite up in here, just completely decimating with their dash combos on Jellyfish Fields. The Kasu, they found the stock they were looking for earlier. They finally secured themselves one on the board. If they can keep up some of the plays they were doing in the middle of this game, then I think they can get a couple more on the board. It just... maybe it might be a tricky one here. Oh, going for probably the most underrated move that Ember has on her kit. Her recovery facing away from platform is a fantastic tool to catch people with if they are recovering either below stage or to the side of stage. Don't really work above because, you know, they can get away with it. But if they're above you... Oh! Oh! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! What use of slime is this? Senpac, you beauty! What a play to get game 1 with. God damn. TEKKEN Armada Invasion. Kinda shocking that we had 4 games of Zim and we never went to Zim's preferred stage of choice, the home field advantage. But I think this was a perfect lock-in for Kasu, because not only is it a very small stage, so you can close that gap a bit easier, but Ember's hitboxes, they cover a lot of space on this one. They go below, through, and above the platforms. And you know, Senpac, they're no slouch to playing on this one. They just maybe need to be a bit careful, because if you get caught out by Ember here, then she is going to make sure you remember her in all of the wrong ways. She is... Oh my god, the Goddard spike. Oh, here I am talking up how hyped the Ember is going to be, and then Goddard goes, but what if I were to down spike? Oh my goodness gracious. And again, that's one of the benefits of just using Goddard. You can just have the bro chilling out and doing some crazy ass plays away from everyone else. Not as demanding or active to use as Gur, but far more committal, which is strange, but can do more than Gur. Gur can't go off stage without dying. And it looks like neither can Ember, because that is one dead emo girl. Or is it a goth girl? Someone will correct me, I'm sure. But what I do know for sure is that one from Senpac, a little too greedy. They have to fall for that one. And yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Not gonna lie, I'm watching this Ember and I'm like, maybe I should play Ember myself, because she kind of looks like the kind of characters I enjoy playing. So maybe I'll try Ember next tournament that I get to play. Maybe I'll try Ember. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna play more Mr. Krabs because I love the money. Anyway, Oh, we're getting some of those platform plays that I mentioned during our set on the Miracle City Volcano. Good pickup plays coming in from Kasu there, but the response from Jimmy just far too dangerous. Good use of shield. Fantastic use of slime cancel to get some good damage and a combo on the board. That's just a solid play coming out from Kasu right now. It's very exciting to see. Oh, but rolling onto stage and Senpac goes, no, you aren't rolling onto my stage. Good use of the up B, as I say, up B into stage. Quite strong. Oh, that was a good up air as well. Getting them stocks looking a bit more equal, but dangerous percentages to be played in, so Kasu's got a bit more work to do if they want to even out this game for themselves. Ooh, running into Goddard, good strategy, but not able to find a damage of it, and spiked by the dog again. Senpac is on a tear right now. They do not want to give Kasu the opportunity. They are doing a fantastic job of setting up to get back in this one. Bouncing around, playing a few tunes, just trying to find the down light hits on stage to set up into a full combo. Getting a down light and then maybe an up strong to do some damage. Yeah, this is a good one. We've seen the Ember Spike do some good stuff thus far. Let's see if we can find anything else with it. Good block from Senpac to stop themselves going into an early grave. This one might be risky to come back from, but still able to find it. But good shield play coming out from Kasu to ensure they can find something for their troubles. Probably wanting a little bit more though. Hoping to get a stock here, but not quite finding it. Committing a slime bar too. Oh, that does not feel good. And it definitely doesn't feel good using a slime bar and it not working out, and your opponent has 3 of them going spare. 2 of them going spare. Now they both have 2. But that was a pretty good use of it there from Senpac. They may not have killed from, but it was pretty hype to see. You don't always need to get kills. Dodgy looking down smash on the stage there from Kasu, and greedy plays award you greedy prizes as they are 2-0 down against Senpac in this set. We love a bit of good NASB gaming. That's why we're all here after all. And you know what they say. Sometimes it's not the character and it's not the stage that fails you and you decide to rematch it. I respect that. It ain't the character, it ain't the stage, I just played poorly and I can bring it back. But I tell you what else Kasu's got going for him. Tell you what else they got going for him that I really like to see. Skin change. Sometimes, you know, when you lose with a skin during a game, suddenly you're like, okay, this skin, gotta get rid of this one, gotta get something a bit on, gotta get some green on in this case. I love having a character wearing all green with blue hair and white skin up against a stage that's all green fields, white sand and blue water. Fantastic color design on that one, but apparently the color design was so fantastic I couldn't even see them get stocked right then and there. That was quite convincing from Senpac. All of the nice things I was saying about them between games definitely proving true here. And the air fireballs coming out. We have gone from the regular Kasu to Shin Kasu with all these air fireballs coming out. Show them doubling up and show them eating up all the projectiles in their way and we will truly be there. And I can't believe that didn't stock. Oh, it was going to be so clean. It was going to be so beautiful. I tell you what, that's going to stock though, and it does. I'm glad that this game we are seeing the slime bar be used more aggressively. Because I'll tell you what, gamers, I love seeing the slime bar being used more as an offensive tool than a defensive one. I feel that most people rely on it so much for the slime burst and the aerial cancels. I'm like, nah, dash with it. Do empowered attacks with it. It's fun. It makes the game feel alive. It's basically the main reason why I still play Mr. Krabs. It's really fun to do it on him. I digress. Ooh, good dash attack. Not finding a Tita there. I'm surprised. We could have potentially gotten one, but it works in mysterious ways. Normal fireball coming out, trying to catch on ledge. Maybe an up special would have done the trick, but going for aerials that proved unsuccessful. And now you're in the one place you definitely do not want to be, which is against Senpac on ledge. But Senpac! Well, I was about to say, Senpac potentially not finding it there and it cost them their life, but they both die. They both die in the end. Senpac, he doesn't go this far off stage if he intends to lose, you know. Good catch using the recovery there. Kasu really running away with an advantage state here, getting 50 damage on the board, but all it takes is one hit from Jimmy and he is going to start piling on the damage, piling on the hits, piling on the hit stun. Good slime empowered dash, but not quite finding the attack they were looking for it. And now we have Senpac staring down the barrel of a 3-0. And to Senpac, I say GG, well played. But to Kasu, I also say it was a pretty good set overall. And I look forward to the next one, because that's pretty decent.